because, you know, I love my Hellcat. Everybody knows I love my Hellcat. But I came up with 10 things that, you know, that I kind of do dislike about it. So, first things first, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. If you like my content, subscribe. I'm not going to force you to subscribe, but I will greatly appreciate it. It helps me get the content out, push it a lot, push it further. Helps me push my videos out a lot further to other viewers or people that haven't seen my videos. Make sure you like, hit the notification bell, you know, do all that stuff. Comment, you know, I like people's input. People's input, you know, that kind of keeps me, you know, into the YouTube thing that much more. You know, it helps keep me connected with you guys. It lets me know that people really are paying attention and, you know, watching my videos and, you know, thinking critically about some of my videos that I make. So now we're gonna start with the 10 things I hate about my Hellcat. First things first, it's the weight. Number one is the weight. Actually, I'm not doing this in any particular order. I'm just gonna name them all. But the weight is one of my main big issues. Of course, by the time this video comes out, I should have my video of my Hellcat on the scale. 4,500 pounds. That's a big bitch. 4,500 pounds. Him dog is thick, so I get that. But when you racing or when you compete against all these other cars, every other car is pretty much lighter than the Hellcat. They call these cars bolts for reasons. Don't mind that. That's my police radar. They but yeah, people call the Hellcats bolts or whatnot. But you know, there's things that we do to offset that. Of course, that's more power. More power. So that's where the more power comes from, if you guys didn't know. Number two, I have to clean my Hellcat non-stop. I have a black car. Everybody knows. I mean, this is just not even really particular to my, you know, my Hellcat. But with my Hellcat, it's black, so I gotta keep cleaning this thing non-stop. I'll get into the garage. I'm just going to say I'm going to Walmart. I'll tell myself like, okay, we're about to just hop in the car, go to Walmart real quick. So I get in the garage, take one glance at my Hellcat, see one little spot, and I'm like, man, I gotta wipe that thing down real quick. But I'm not gonna touch the rest of the car. I'm just gonna wipe this little spot down. And then hold on real quick. So then I had to, so then I'll take one glance at another spot, and I'm like, damn, now I need to wipe that one. Then I'm like, damn, I just wiped partial, you know, I partially wiped my car down. Now I gotta wipe the whole thing down. So it's non-stop like that all the time. I always say I'm gonna do one spot, and it ends up being more than just one spot. It's just, you know, now I gotta do this, now I gotta do that. Wipe the whole car down. Now I'm like, okay, damn, now I gotta wipe my rims off. Before you know it, I just wiped the whole car down. Basically what I said I wasn't gonna do to begin with. So that's just what happens with black cars. You have to keep them clean, because when they look dirty, it's super bogus. Like super bogus, because you can see everything on a black car. But when it's clean, it's clean. It's the cleanest, it's the best looking paint, the best looking color out of all the colors. So that's just one of my pet peeves with my car. Never gonna be fast enough. My Scat Pack, I felt like it was fast for a little bit, and then of course I'm like, damn, I need, you know, you get used to it. Like anything else, you get used to stuff. So I got used to the speed of my Scat Pack. Same thing, upgrade to the Hellcat. I got used to the speed of the Hellcat. Okay, now I got to, you know, put a smaller pulley on there, made it a little bit faster. I'm not used to the speed just yet, but eventually I will be, and I'm like, okay, now I got to go faster again. So, you know, that's just what comes with having a muscle car, owning a muscle car. Another pet peeve, money pit. This car is a goddamn money pit, but I love it. I love that. I love it. I love the car. I don't like the fact that it's a money pit, but came with owning a Hellcat. That's just what it is, you know. I'm probably gonna have my other video posted by then too about how much I spend on gas, and it's ridiculous. And it's not even. It's not even like a whole day. Hold on, this guy's loving my car right now. I didn't even know he was really that close to me. I would have really revved it. But anyway, yeah, money pit. The gas I spend on it's ridiculous. You guys will see how much it costs to actually fill up my Hellcat, especially with the way gas prices are going now. Skyrocket pretty much $4. It's ridiculous. So parts, you know, if your car's out of warranty or if it does have a warranty, tires, you know, little aesthetics, rims, wrap, you know, because you're gonna always want to. Well, me, I like to do stuff to my car. I like to personalize, customize my car. It's funny because actually I'm going through one of my pet peeves right now. But one of my pet peeves is my car makes me impatient when I drive it. It's a Hellcat, so I just feel like everybody just needs to just step to the side. You see me come, just step to the side. If I'm coming through, just step to the side. That's it. I know some of them, they got the little front windshield wraps on it that says move over. I need one of them. With the arrows pointing that way, just, you see this, you see the lights, next lane. That's all you gotta do. Because I'm riding, you know what I mean? That's just the way I feel in my head. You know, it might not be right, but in my head, that's just the way I feel. Pretty sure there's other muscle car owners that probably feel the same way too. So another pet peeve that kind of, you know, goes hand in hand with that is people drive crazy around me. You know, some people with regular cars or whatnot, they start speeding up or they start driving crazy, swerving in and out of lanes and whatnot, and I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? Yeah, there'll come times where I'm just, I'm getting on it a little bit or whatnot, and I'll play with people, even if you do have a regular car, I'll mess around just a little bit, but not nothing crazy. But there's some people that'll go too far, like talking about running stop signs, running stoplights. I'm like, damn, I'm not even competing with you. I'm just driving normal, and they just, start doing crazy shit. And then I gotta try to back up because you're not about to hit my Hellcat. I gotta, just drive a certain way because people don't, they don't understand how much it's gonna cost if they was to fuck this thing up or hit it. So another pet peeve, or another thing I hate is I drive this car fast. So one thing that muscle car owners and they go through, especially Hellcat owners too, from just going off my experience, is I hate having to try to find my goddamn keys behind my seat. Every time I get out the car, because I'm driving so damn fast, the keys sliding this shit out your pocket. You got fucking quarters, nickels, dimes, whatever you had in your pocket, lit, all kinds of shit that's just sitting behind the seat or in the crease of the seat. And everybody, Lord knows, Challenger owners, period, in general, it's a bitch to try to, especially my big ass hand, this is a bitch to try to get my hands to squeeze in and try to fish out my keys. But that's because I drive too goddamn fast. So it's kind of my own fault, but I got a fucking Hellcat. I'm gonna drive this bitch fast, so it is what it is. Bad attention from cops. Luckily, I've been blessed. Even the times that I've gotten pulled over, cops, they just either want to see it or, they'll just pull me over for, like little stuff. But they have, not nothing, especially in Peoria or whatnot. In this town, I mean, the cops are really, they're really good. They're really understanding about certain things. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Peoria cops for giving the brother a break, a couple times. You know what I mean? So appreciate that. Love you guys. Keep doing what you do. I know you got a dangerous job. It's a crazy world, so it is what it is. Not every cop is a bad cop. I'm gonna just say that. traction issues. This is a Mopar. It's got more power. It can't hook. I mean, I haven't really tried to my Mickey's yet, but you know, Mickey's a track tire. You know, I got the Street R, so we're gonna have to see what it does with that. I mean, but as far as like these Continentals or whatnot, 315s, they wide, they real wide, but it still can't hook, especially with the power that I got now. So that's just one thing that comes with, you know, owning a high horsepower Hellcat, or just owning a Hellcat in general, is the traction issues. And my last and final thing, hold on real quick. I gotta let that bad boy wind real quick. Parking. I have to park far as hell. Far. Because I had a bad experience with my Scat Pack. After owning it for about 2 weeks, somebody door dinged my Scat Pack. Pissed me off. 2 weeks, door ding. I parked in the Walmart parking lot, and I actually parked far too. I parked all the way at the end, but it was on the you know, it was like one of those parking lots that kind of got a little decline to it. Windy day. Came out of Walmart. Went to my Scat Pack, and I seen the shopper cart flipped over next to my Scat Pack. I'm like, no, that ain't just happened. So I'm looking, you know, I got the my flashlight or whatnot on my phone. I'm looking at my Scat Pack, you know, trying to see if any scratches. I ain't see no scratches. I'm like, all right, man, cool. You know, thank God. The next day, I'm going to get my mufflers taken off. And as soon as I walked out the door, I seen a dent crease right on the body line. You know, that little body line that go on the Challengers, right on the body line. Made me sick. I was so pissed. I'm like, are you serious? I only had my car for 2 weeks. So when I go to any little store or whatnot, I gotta park far as hell or just out the way. But you know, when I gotta get groceries and stuff like that, now I gotta just walk that much further just to go, you know, bring the shit to my car. So, you know, that's kind of a pain. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys. Of course, I love my Hellcat, so I was squeezing all that. I was squeezing everything out of that. Like, I love my Hellcat, but there's also some things I do hate. So, appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Make sure that you subscribe before this video's over, or even after the video's over. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment, notification bell. Hit the notification bell, and when you hit the bell, click the all button. That keeps you up to date with my videos. Appreciate you guys, love you guys. Hemdog206 out. Peace.